you just learn how to do all the different things. It's really relaxing and fun and de-stressing. But you do need some good garden tools when you're out there. And Sun Joe is my go-to brand for tools around my yard. I have the pole saw, I have the lawn and leaf blowers, I have so many of their different tools. This one is a new tool, which is a 24-volt cordless handheld pruning saw with 4 blades. It's on 5 payments of $17.89. This is so new, it's not ready yet to ship. It's going to ship out to you the week of April 10th. Notice how she repaired her deck. She's also cutting through PVC piping. She is also cutting through tree branches. And notice that is Amy, I believe, our model Amy, doing all of these demos, because this is a DIY tool that you can use. You don't have to be a big, strong guy. A lot of we ladies like tools that we can use ourselves, and this is certainly one of them. We have Sean Pickford standing by to tell us all about it. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Carolyn. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for being part of the show again. So you represent Sun Joe here at QVC. Tell me about this, and how do I switch out the different blades, and what all can it do for me?
So this is a great reciprocating saw. So it has 4 different blades. You get 2 of the wood blades here that I'm using to prune the bushes and the plants and stuff like that.
Okay.
You also get 2 bimetal blades where you can cut metal, steel, aluminum, PVC, and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's got a great little jaw clamp on here. So what that clamp does, this sits down on the tree branch. So when I go to cut this, now I can press down on it, and it's almost like it's another hand helping me. So notice how the saw didn't bounce up and down, it didn't go anywhere.
Right.
So when I place this on here, it holds it in front of me so I can use the other hand to go ahead and cut with it. And all I simply do is go back and forth, press down, and notice, crisp, clean cut. So if I'm cutting my trees or the limbs out front, wherever it may be, nice, crisp, clean cut means they're not going to get diseased when I prune them back.
All right, so let's come back here. I just want to show everybody what you get. I'm going to put all these blades in my hand. So here's one of the blades that's on the saw already, and then you get these other 3. So you get 4 blades altogether. Sean, can you tell me what each one is for?
Yeah, so the 2 longer ones are for the wood blades. So whether it's branches, whether it's limbs, whether it's, cutting any type of wood, 2x4s, trim, stuff like that. The shorter ones are your bimetal blades. So things like PVC and stuff like that.
All right.
So I can cut copper pipe, and all we did in that video was we switched out the blade. All you're gonna do is there's a little thing here where you're gonna twist, then you're gonna pull out the blade, put a new one in. The great thing is the blades are universal. So even if you have longer ones that you already have from another saw, they'll fit in this one. And they do a great job, because I love the way this little jaw is, that it holds things in place. So instead of me sitting there and saying, uh-oh, the pipe's gonna bounce all over the place, I don't have any control.
Right.
But then if I do want to take it off, all I did was press the top button. So now I can remove this, so I can cut bigger pieces even with the smaller blade. So it really gives you a whole lot of versatility. That video you saw there, I used it to repair a piece in my deck that we have out here that was rotted.
Yeah.
All the screws were bad, so I had to cut out the wood, then I had to cut out the metal nails, and I did it all with my Sun Joe reciprocating saw.
Excellent. You're also getting, here's the little jaws that he's talking about. And Sean, I want you to show us how to put it on. This is a new tool that I've not had a chance to demo yet, so I want to make sure to do it correctly. And also, hold on everybody, that's not all. You're getting protective goggles, and you're also getting the charging plug, which, by the way, this sits on that famous Sun Joe battery that is your 24-volt, which is interchangeable between your tools, correct?
Yes, as long as it says 24-volt and you already have another one, you can use it on there.
Excellent.
So the little blade guard is real easy. There's 2 little slots on either side, Carolyn, that all you basically do is you slide it into place. Then there's a little tab on the top here. This little tab allows me to lock it into place or to remove it if I want to do that. So all you simply do is take this guy, and I'm working backwards, but you can still see it's that easy to do. So this holds it in place. If I say, well, you know what, I don't need this because I'm cutting a little bigger piece, whatever I can do, now I can go ahead and put this on there, and you can see that fast right through the PVC. Even if I want to hold it in my hand, we can do that too. So they're really powerful. What I love it for is when I'm out in the yard, because I just started pruning back some of the branches and trees. I had things that were basically rubbing on the house. Now, It's easy. All I simply do is put that on there and let the saw blade do the work, and watch. That's that. 15 cuts every single time. And you notice the branch wasn't bouncing all over the place. That's because we have the guard on there that helps you. But if I want to remove it, again, press the button, take the guard off. So now if I want to get really close to the trunk of the tree and the guard was in the way, I've removed it. So watch. Again, all I simply do is take that button there, and voila, that fast right through it. The 24-volt power on this thing really makes a difference. It's not just for the trees and the bushes. It's for all the woodworking stuff around the house, for the decks, the patios, and all that. So very universal in how you can use this.
Okay, while you were talking, I just want everybody to see the clean cut that I made. Where's the camera?
Yes.
Is it this camera right here? Okay, look at that. Look at that clean cut. And I popped that on. I've never used this before, you guys, so I just wanted to see how easy that was. I popped the little jaws on. Hold on, let me run over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
That's how easy it is.
Okay, so now this is I probably should have a larger blade on here, but.
Oh, that'll do the trick. You got plenty of blade there. So I love the little jaws on there that keep it nice and sturdy on there. Notice your hands aren't bouncing up and down. The saw blade's not rattling all over the place. And all you do is dive. It's almost done. Look at that. Look how easy that is.
Ta-da. Oh, hi.
Right.
So super easy, lightweight. You've got all the different blades. If you need to cut through PVC or metal piping, you can do that as well. You know, I loved how she trimmed a corner for her deck repair with that, which I could totally use right now. So another great Sun Joe tool. I think I have the whole collection. I have actually 2 pole saws right now, Sean. I use them all the time. They are so easy. They're very intuitive. Sean basically only needed to tell me what to put in those slots, and I figured the whole thing out. You get directions with it though as well. And do we get an extended warranty?
Yes, you do. So you get our standard 2 years plus 1 because you got the QVC. So 3 years, no questions asked. You're absolutely going to love this. My son already said, Dad, do you got an extra one? I want one of them. So when he likes the tools, I know they're good tools. I love it. Thank you, Sean. You're the best, and we love Sun Joe. Tell Joe we said hi. All right, so stay in the ordering process for that one. Over 1,000 of those ordered today. Just a quick